I'm not going to do Bargain Storm to you. I'm not going to do that. I'm
All
not going to
right.
do that to you. I'm not going to do 2 obnoxious combo decks in one night.
Nah, you could totally do it. We haven't jammed in a little while. I can take the
So
pain.
I'm going to do an obnoxious non-combo
All right.
deck. Keep.
No problem. You got it, buddy.
All right, man. I'm going to put the Stalking Stones I just had on the bottom of my deck.
Nice. Drago.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Again, another period deck that Slivers? Get force spiked, buddy.
Oh my
Just get
god.
force spiked. Just eat a force spike. Just taste it.
Oh wow.
It's not as bad as being disrupted. Come on now.
Oh, that's well. I'd rather be disrupted. At least you draw a card, right? Like,
No, I draw a card.
well, you draw a card. That's what I'm saying.
It's much worse than force spike if it works. It obviously only works on sorceries and instants, but all right. Well, I guess go ahead, buddy.
Okay.
I don't have any creatures to play here, so yeah, I guess it's your go. Hopefully, I can do something on the next turn.
Don't worry. I also have no creatures to play this turn. I'm
Hopefully,
super
you
lucky.
don't have a treetop village in your deck.
Oh man.
Oh, well, we got to keep on making these land drops. Maybe eventually I'll get to Whispers of the Muse. this, deck, this deck's so goofy. Oh, no creatures. And this is Slivers. Aren't they supposed to have like 2 and 3 drops, like Muscle Sliver and all that nonsense?
He killed by metallic sliver. What do you
It
want?
just did everything.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm missing my land drop. That's not good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's not good. And if you 2 spell, I'm in trouble.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not short on land at all.
Oh no. Well, better save him up and try to 2 spell me, man.
Oh yeah.
Well.
Just in case you power sync for 2, you know.
I don't think power syncs in this deck. It probably should be.
No.
It's probably an oversight. I think dissipates in the sideboard just in case you need to exile anything.
I think back in the day, power sync wasn't even in the deck.
One moment. I'm debating something.
Oh yeah. Counterspell. Dismiss.
No, I'm just going to dismiss it. Let you cast your other card.
No.
Nothing else? Really?
Definitely
not. Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, your go, buddy. Missing these land drops, man. I'm gonna have to just keep on dismissing through them.
You know, in a couple turns, I could just bolt you to death, right?
That's certainly a possibility. That could very well happen in this game. I'm going to be discarding next turn if I don't draw some landage. I think this deck runs like 40 or something. Some obnoxious number. Yeah, you got me.
I think it was like 26 or 27 on that deck.
Yeah, there's a lot. I think it's a lot of lands. So I will hit some. Well, in the sake of lands, I'm going to dismiss this pile of crap.
You got it.
All right.
Oh man.
Alrighty. The tough thing is, how do you win on the draw? All right, you go.
It's a little bit tough.
Yeah, it's a little different. A little bit different. Some force spikes tend to be involved, I think. All right.
Oh my! Super stellar.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's a Nevin Jarl's disc. I'm going to invest in the future here. Oh yeah, you got me, buddy. You just burn me up. Yeah, it's throwing incinerates at me and whatnot.
Wow.
180.
I'm just
all right. Yeah, you got me. I'm trying to remember how much burn that deck actually runs. It's at least got 24 points of burn damage in deck, right? At a minimum, it does.
Ish.
Yeah. I know it's got the lightning bolts plus the. It's interesting. Hey, I'll do it now. Take a look.
Huh. That land.
Yeah, I'm scrapping an island. This impulse was just straight up land. I probably could have debated getting what the hell is the card called? Quicksand, but nah. Nah. Play around Price of Progress, which currently just completely demolishes yourself.
Yeah, it does. Don't worry, I'm still winning the game.
You really are. It's pretty savage, honestly.
Oh,
Um, just gonna get another land and say go. You gotta make these land drops, man. I don't know though. I honestly there like it's probably would be something that would come with like playing this deck more, which means just becoming a more miserable human being. Um, I possibly want to take Whispers of the Muse.
very good choice.
Well, I took the island instead because I couldn't cast Whispers with buyback on this turn. So, and I have 4 in deck, and I know that there are none. There's only one currently on the bottom of my deck. So I'm pretty, and there's 8 cards that I know of. All right, is this card worth playing now? No, not yet. We'll wait on that.
What, Rainbow Free?
Yeah, I just drew the Efreet. Drew the old Efreety.
Don't worry, all I'm drawing is enough land so I can Banefire you soon.
If you Banefire me, I'm very, very dead. Got bad news for you, buddy. You're gonna start getting these lands back. Oh, Drago. Oh, Drago. All right. Well, I'm gonna whisper
No Sapphire Medallions?
Oh no. This deck's not about that life, man. It just makes land drops, you know. Plays only good cards.
One turn at a time.
Just only good cards.
Oh my god. How many counters spells do you have in your hand?
1 second, let me count. It's kind of a high number. Yeah, it looks like 4, but I think that's about to change. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what Whispers of Muse gives me. Okay. Well, why is this land foiled out? That's kind of funny. I have a foiled out island there, I guess. Well, I think at this point, you know what? I'm gonna wait on a free. I can discard. I think it makes sense to. This card is doing me no favors, let's be honest. 4 spikes beyond its utility.
Yeah. My hand's stellar.
God, Whispers cost a ton of mana.
It does. It does.
It is really, it's a Primeval Titan. Yeah, okay, got me.
Where's your Ivory Tower?
I don't think I have one of those, but I don't think this deck really gives a crap about being at a low life total.
Oh, you have enough counter spells to actually do something.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely has some counters. I'm gonna play this thing out now.
All right.
You got 6 lands. I mean,
yeah.
Not gonna blow up my Rainbow Free. You should have saved your Incinerates and Lightning Bolts for the Rainbow Free. Right, I'm not gonna play Whispers on an EOT here. All right, well, I'm gonna play a land and get in there for 3, man. This is basically like the old school True Name Nemesis. It's a lot slower and a lot worse.
Yes, it is.
Costs 1 more mana. All right, here you go, man. Here you go.
Oh, my hand is awesome.
Is it? Like all burn? How many burn spells do you have left? You have a few. You got 2 Incinerates and 2 Bolts left at a minimum?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm going to tap down for something. Yep. Tap down for a Whispers of the Muse here.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, the clock has just increased, homie.
Okay, no problem. Hey,
you may not be saying that. My clock increased by like 1.5 turns.
Let me just help you with that.
I should just phase it out. Just be like, no, you can't even target my shit. Okay, thank you. Oh, you're so gracious. Oh wow, you have Berserk. Wow.
Next time is gonna be better. Let's watch.
That'd be great if you like berserked it and then like I just actually capsized my own dude back to my hand and replayed it.
Oh my god, that'd be so.
All right, I'm I'm gonna ditch this whispers, this extra whispers that I don't need.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh goodness.
Alright.
All right. You know what? I'm not gonna show you forbid. I don't want to. You already know there's one in the graveyard. I don't want you to think I only got one. I want to show you the forbid lock.
Alright, let me just help you with this.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, of course.
My stellar hand.
Oh, really rantankerous.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I'm trying to turn the stalking stones on. Why am I doing that? I got a lethal rainbow free now.
I was just helping you, okay?
Yeah, no. I was about to just like poop all over your help, man. Like, what am I doing? What kind of person am I? Like activate the stalking stones to put you at -3 as opposed to 0. It's really, really important.
Oh man.
All right, so you have a lot of pump in your deck. All right. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit. Well, I don't really think, this deck has much of a sideboard plan against what you're doing. It probably could, but it definitely does not. The problem is going to be you're going to have answers to artifacts, and Nevin Yarrow's Disc is my only answer really to the board being developed outside of like blocking. You just have quicksand, but your stuff's going to outgrow my stuff or my quicksands pretty quickly, probably. Yeah, okay, sub. I'm not changing anything out, man. I probably need to rethink this sideboard plan. There's got to be some good cards against green that are in blue. I mean, blue should be good against green decks generally. It's just not like the mono one drop. Like Eli's like I think 10 land deck. That deck, this deck would just have shit bits about. Yeah, it's a 10 land stompy deck with it's like 14 lands or more because it's got like Mox Diamond. No, it doesn't have Mox Diamond. What does it have in it? It has land grants. It's like 14 lands with land grants. I'm trying to think if it has like artifacts that make mana as well. I don't think it does. I think it's just land grants and 10 lands. It's just all in.
All right, let's go with this plan.
All right, I'm sure your plan's better. I didn't change anything out because my sideboard's garbage.
I don't know if
my sideboard mostly has like wastelands just because it can't beat man lands otherwise. All right, I'm gonna keep this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this just for the sake of keeping. Hopefully, I get lucky.
All right, buddy, get lucky. Nope, TT. That's gonna be a problem there.
Problem for you.
All right. Oh, it's gonna be good for you. I'm gonna actually dismember it here.
Okay, for spike.
Oh fuck yeah! Come on, man. What do you think this is? Like, what do you think this is? Like,
Hey,
seriously, you
get
to ask that question? Yeah, well, I mean, come on now. Seriously? I mean, seriously. Okay. Go ahead. What are the chances you're just smashing my face with the TT or the Treetop Village? Probably pretty high.
0, because I didn't draw.
No.
I wish green had an impulse, because I'd be impulsing right now.
Dude, you should play natural selection in your deck.
I should play mulch.
Mulch. Yeah, okay, there's quicksand.
Okay.
All right, buddy.
That card's pretty spectacular.
It is a really good card. Try to get in there.
Well, let's cast the different spell first.
Okay. Mog Fanatic. That card's so not great right now that I'm going to make you draw it again.
Okay, you got it. It's such a bad card, you're going to make me draw it again.
And then I'm going to force spike the living shit out of this dude. I mean, come on.
Hey, I'm just...
Oh.
Like, okay, man.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? All right. Well, go ahead, buddy.
Double quicksand.
Hey, man, I gotta answer the treetop village somehow.
Alright, let's try that again.
Yeah, okay. It's fine.
You sure? Can I have that?
Yeah, I'm sure you can have not this one. I mean, you're gonna have this one, but just not this turn.
Okay.
Sorry.
Next turn again? Alright.
Yeah, you get to draw that one again.
The 30 counter
All
spell
right.
deck, guys.
Oh, goodness. It's a thing.
Oh my god. Alright. It's the Stocking Stones.
It is.
Hey,
It's
look,
indeed
I
a
drew it again,
stone.
guys. This is awesome.
Yeah. Miraculous. It's kind of funny how that works. All right, you countered.
Okay.
Reb. All right, you got it.
I'm gonna have some creatures sometime, you know?
No, you got it. You got it. I'm fine with Reb. I should probably bring in my Hydroblast, or not my Hydroblast, my whatever I have in this sideboard of this deck. Yeah, I'll play another one of these fellas out. Get in there, buddy. Just come at me.
Spectacular.
Come at me.
Huh. Well, I guess we're just gonna send them in. Come on, guys, get in there.
Okay.
I don't know why you would sacrifice anything right now.
No, I'm not gonna sack a land yet. I'm gonna wait and see what you try to do here.
Cast some more stuff and throw it into the fire.
Yeah, that's actually fine. I'm gonna probably get your other Reb out of your hand.
No.
No, I'm not. Okay.
It's dangerous.
All right, here you go. What's dangerous? The Whispers? Force play. I don't have any other options, to be honest. At the time, I did not.
Well, let's see how bad you want to get rid of this thing.
The TT? Or the Treetop Village? I'm sorry, I keep on calling the thing in the ice. Yeah, I'm going to kill it.
Get in there, guys.
You probably have a bolt in the hand.
Very dangerous. Yeah, would you target this thing? Oh, okay. Sure. The Mog Fanatic's getting in there, man.
Yeah, but the worry I have to have is giant growth here, I think, because you can try to 2-for-1 me with it. All right?
Yeah.
But I'm going to go for it. I'm going to be a sucker. Got it.
I'm just happy you're wasting 2 lands to kill my 1.
I wasted 3. Yeah, well, for that specific land, correct.
Oh, good thing you're not playing with like Planar Rebirth or anything.
I may be. You never know.
Splashing white.
You never know. All right, you're good. Here you go. No, I don't plan a rebirth in here, dude. There is no way to get my lands back. I just got to draw more. But I do run a lot of them, so hopefully I can find some. Or a Nevin Jarl's Disc, but you have 2 cards in hand that you've not been playing, so they're probably burn or artifact removal, would be my guess.
Could be both. Could be a braid.
Could be. Okay, here you go. It's a tough spot, actually. Could be a braid. No, I don't think a braid's legal here, man. Come on now. Come on.
I'm just saying, man.
Just saying, bro. Okay.
All right. Let's put you
Get in there with the
tough
boys.
situation.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough either way, I think. All right, so let's Whispers here. Yeah, okay.
All right.
I think I am dead to that. I don't think there's ounce in my deck. If we're playing a good deck, there would be ounce. Well, I would have gotten lucky there and hit the island that I wanted to hit, so savagely punished. And I believe I am dead. There you go, buddy.
Nice.
Boop. Yep. Turn late. I would have been a 1, though, which means everything that you do that does damage must be countered. I think I am going to put some number of these in. I want to cut 4 of them, though. I'm going to play this time. Could just cut the rainbow free and just go all in. Like, just don't even have a creature win con. That'd be pretty goofy.
That would be goofy. Let's stick with this.
Could also bring in some number of these as an option against Treetop Village. I mean, Capsize just hot garbage. Capsize is pretty much hot garbage.
It's just not fast enough.
No.
Propaganda would be really good.
It'd be okay. I think Propaganda is actually better in decks that attack. I like Propaganda in decks that like want to basically be racing, and then like you drop Propaganda and they can't race you anymore. And you have a bunch of like flyers or evasive things. I like that. I like it in those style of decks a lot better, like when it's a proactive card.
Mm-hmm.
And lo and behold, they actually started printing a bunch of cards, like what is it? Windborn Muse, Archangel of Tithes,
Sorcerer's Prison.
Yep.
Like that.
There's like a new 3-drop that does something like that. It's like 2 per attacker, but it's only for the next turn in one of the more recent sets.
Stonehenge or whatever guy from like M.
Something.
It's only for 1 turn though, right?
Correct. That's all it's for.
I thought it just said that your opponent can't attack at all. But there's that other one.
I think you pay for it.
There's that other
or maybe
one
it is.
that's
Stonehorde Dignitary.
Yeah.
That card. That's a card.
There's also Baird from Dominaria that makes your opponent pay 1.
Correct. Yep. There is Baird too. I did not think of that one. Sorry, buddy. I'm thinking. All right, I'm gonna cut one of these. All right, cool. So I'm up to 28 lands now.
Nice.
You need all those lands. Wasteland would be a much cleaner way to deal with Treetop.
Sure you're not playing Mishra's Factories?
No. Unfortunately, I am not. Wow, this hand is a thing. Yeah, it's a mole. Okay, well, this hand's a keep.
All right.
I'm gonna put one on the bottom. Put this one on the bottom.
All right, I'm keeping.
Alrighty, go ahead, buddy.
Okay, let's see that. Force Spike.
I do not have a Force Spike, but I am gonna cycle this thing. Okay,
no problem.
Here you go.
Okay.
All right, here you go.
Okay. Okay, let's do this. Bam. Play Carplucent Forest. You probably have a kind of spell of some sort.
Another kind that gets rid of it forever, but you can redraw it next turn, my friend.
No problem. Oh man, misclick.
Oh, missing that damage, man. I don't know what's going on over there.
I was too excited that you only memory lapsed and that kind of spelled it.
All right, here you go.
Well, this one counterspellable?
Well, it is counterspellable, but I'm not going to there. It is a possibility to counterspell that card.
Okay. Double Quicksand. Disco.
Yep.
Well.
Got an answer to it?
Not this turn.
All right.
Just force you to blow the disc and take some damage. Those quicksands are brutal, though.
They are pretty good. And the problem is, I mean, they're still taking up a land drop slot, right? Or land drop spot. You want to rank her up one of your dudes so in response I can blow up the disc?
No, thank you. Sure, you're not even gonna let me attack first?
No, sir. No. So then your burn becomes a must counter, and I'd rather just have your burn not be a must counter. I'd rather counter your critters.
Alright. Counter my creatures.
Okay. All right. So there's a muscle sliver on the stack. Opponent's playing pump, so I probably need to impulse here and try to counter this. Okay. Well, does not look like that's going to be feasible right now, so that is going to resolve. Or I'm not going to counter this specifically. So if you have more, go ahead.
Alright.
Okay.
I saved that 1 mana just for that Force Spike. Oh, Wasteland.
The Disc of Nevinyrral.
Okay. Alright, let's swing it, I guess.
All right. How dead am I? I assume I am dead.
Well, not that dead. I'm just gonna giant growth this one.
Okay.
Wait for you to sack your quicksand. No, not.
Nope. Not going to do it. I'm going to go to 5.
Oh, wow.
I got to take some risk here.
Where's my fling? Damn it.
Fling. If you got thud. You got it, buddy.
No. Not this game. It's totally legal, too.
Yeah, if you got it, you got it. Alrighty.
Alright, let's see. Well, let's send these guys in, make you blow the disc.
Alright, well, I am going to indeed pop the disco.
Those poor slivers.
Nothing. Alright.
Got too many counter spells. I'm scared now.
Yeah.
It's the game of chicken.
Alrighty. Alright, you go.
Well, let's make you counter spell this. Dismiss.
I'm going to attempt to dismiss this, and you can... Nope, nothing.
Nope, ain't got it.
Alright. I was waiting for that reb.
I was hoping I'd have a double bolt by now, but...
Yeah. Just didn't happen.
No. You can wheel.
Well, there's certainly a lot of them in the deck.
There's a couple. Alright.
It's supposed to be the 4? Is that relevant? No, I didn't even think I killed. Oh, I was sliding over my touchpad. I was like, I didn't think I made that decision yet. I will sacrifice a quicksand to kill this thing, and you can do 1 to my face. That is worth it. To not have to use counter magic on a Mog fanatic. All right, here you go.
That's absolutely fair. What if I...
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, I think it's fine. I mean, if you giant growth it, you do. Then I'm using 2 on it.
Well, let's make you do it. Poke.
All right.
I'm taking more damage from this stupid land.
I haven't done a bit of damage to you. I have not touched you. that is not a thing this deck. Yeah, get a dismiss.
Yeah.
All right. Like my sole source of card advantage in this deck is dismiss. All right, no land. No bueno.
Don't land. It scares me. Alright.
Yeah.
Play a forest.
I think I'm the 28 land deck right now, too. That's the funny part. So I'm going to hit a pocket of them at some point. All right, well, here you go.
Alright. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to let this one go. So.
Well, there's not much I'm going to let go, right? A river boa? No. No, thank you, sir.
I didn't think so. Wow, 3 dismisses. Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had a few of them here. I just kind of want to hit lands at this point. Thank you, deck. And or a win con. Like, I mean, I think eventually I lose in this position.
Well.
All right, so I'm at 4 life. Is there a card that deals 4 damage to me in one go?
Fire Blast.
Yeah, I mean, all right, dude. Show me the Fire Blast if you have it.
Definitely not a Fire Blast.
Okay, I'll take an Incinerate to the face. That I'm comfortable with. I think that was totally worth it.
That was worth it?
Yeah. I think it was worth taking an Incinerate to the face. I don't mind. If I'm not dead, I'm not dead. But, like, I think I have to actually Whispers there. I think I'm supposed to. But if I eat a Fire Blast, or I guess at that point a Price of Progress, well, that is what it is.
No.
Well, I mean, that's obviously a must counter at this point. So if I must, I must. I will dismiss it.
That's wow, 4 dismisses.
Yeah, I've hit every single dismiss. All my card advantages come. All right. Well, I'm probably not burning off the Whispers yet. Don't have a second one, so I will say go. Wow, this deck is savagely brutal to play, and I'm sure play against.
Oh, it's definitely interesting.
All right, what kills me at instant speed here? Probably nothing. You have like split card Overmaster Bolt.
Whispers of the Muse. Alright, sure. You got it.
All right.
Just take mana burn already.
Yeah, start burning myself. I can't even do that on Moto, man.
No.
The rules, unfortunately, do not work that way.
No, they do not.
Get rid of all these shitty force spikes.
No doubt. I got a little bit of flood in this game.
You have. I don't know how many lands you're playing, but I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think you probably tend to play like probably 2 to 3 more than you probably need to per deck, just based on draws. I mean, unless you've just gotten really unlucky.
Eli builds the decks. I just play them.
Yeah. I'm greedier. I'm greedier about it all. I'm going to get rid of this island. Let's say go.
Right.
At that point in the game now.
Oh, so lucky.
All right. Just keep that land in hand, buddy. Fake me out. Maybe think I got a triple counter. Because basically I'm dead to, what, everything?
Everything
yep, dead to everything.
That you don't
dead to everything that does damage. Well, got another force spike. I can discard that piece of crap. Alrighty. Here you go.
This is the ultimate counter war soon.
I mean, I could just activate the Stalking Stone, right?
I don't know why you haven't.
I figure I really can't lose with Whisper Thieves. Eventually I'll hit Rainbow Freet and I'll just win. But with that stupid thing.
Or there's like no reason why it'd be like bolting that instead of you.
That's true. That's true. The other argument is that I have Forbidden Hand. I want to continue to just build up my hand.
Yeah, that's fair.
But fair enough. I'm gonna throw this thing at you.
Like the best or worst they can do is naturalize it.
If you're playing that though, you boarded probably poorly.
Well, there's discs. You have discs.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yep, that's true. That's true. Yep, disc is when I went out to permanents that resolve.
Okay, I have like 2 more turns. Go 2 turns. This is funny. All right.
All right. Well, I think I have that covered. My 2 wastelands that I sideboarded, I did not sideboard in all 4 of them. Maybe I should have. I don't know. I probably should have whispers there, but hey, sometimes you fuck up. And I was gonna hit a land anyways, so I don't need another card. I'd just be discarding it. Get in there, Stalking Stones.
Where are my spells? Oh, jeez. All right.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Not looking good, buddy.
No,
I thought I was
not.
pretty dead that one turn when you started pumping. I was like 3 cards in hand. I'm probably dead here.
No, that's close.
Yeah. I was like, well, I'm taking it. Okay. Well, that's good. More counter spells. It's almost like this deck just plays only counter spells.
It feels like it.
Yeah, it's really, really funny. Want to fire up your treetop village so I can blow it up? No? Okay.
No.
Well, the good news is there's talk right now about removing the maximum hand size, so this deck would be a lot better then. When it gets to this point in the game, get rid of this piece of crap. I mean, I probably don't need Dissipate. All right, I'll get rid of one of my Dissipates that I have in hand.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, dude, my hand is all counter spells and Whispers of the Muse. I have 3 counter spells: Hydroblast, Dissipate, and Forbid.
Oh,
and
good.
Whispers of the Muse. It's going to be something to break through. I'm just saying. Oh, fuck.
I didn't draw 10 extra cards, and I got 5 more lands than you.
I'm telling you, I think some of the decks I played with against you guys, like I'm like, man, they're playing a ton of lands. Like you get unlucky enough with flooding that I'm like, there's too many lands in there. Although Eli, when he builds a 10 land deck, like just draws like 8 of them in a row. I was like, one night, I was like, oh my god, so bad.
Pretty unlucky.
Well, the best part is like he was horrifically unlucky, right? So he sideboarded in 2 naturalizes. There was like no way he could wing someone White Weenie with a worship in play, but he has 2 naturalizes in deck, and he's like drawn 8 lands in his 10 land deck. Being fair, like a couple of them were off of his quote unquote fetch lands, i.e., friggin' what's the stupid card called? Land Grant.
Yeah.
And last turn he's able to do it, like actually able to draw it. Oh, magic online. He actually draws the naturalized before I kill him. I'm just like, fuck. And he has Xaxes through like a bazillion blocks. I'm like, oh my god. I was like,
that was lucky.
No, it was. He's like complaining the whole time. He's like, oh. And I'm like, okay, buddy. Oh, we're gonna do this. All right. Yeah, you got it. It's dead.
No, Treetop Village.
Yeah, like Ranger Skyle.
I wish.
Not legal.
Not legal in this format. No Consecrate Land. No.
All right. Well, yeah, Consecrate Land. Is that legal? Is that reprinted in 4th? It was such a bad card. It was Sacred Ground's legal. Sacred Ground is definitely legal.
Sacred Ground is legal.
Okay, buddy. I'm gonna do this right here. Got one of these things. Gonna rev it.
Save it. Oops.
All right.
That's wrong land.
Guttural response.
Yeah.
All right. No, I'll use this one.
This one of 6.
Yeah, I only have a few counters in hand. I mean, I don't have that many, like it's just a few.
It's just a few? Alright, that's fair.
Yeah, it's just a few,
Yeah, no. I'll spoil my land.
Okay, land.
Yeah. I'll take some damage.
You kill yourself with your lands.
I
just wish I could mana burn here. There you go. All right, you know what? Just for the extra BM, I'm just gonna see my next draw with the Whispers of the Muse here. All right,
Okay.
there you go. I'll let you die in the stack. All right,
Nice.
man. All right,
Alright.
let's. You got time for one more? Let's do a real deck. That was nonsense.
that,
That was just
that
nonsense.
was pretty junky.